Oh yeah, Phantom Assassin. Eh.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Um, no. Yeah.
Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Terrorblades no longer sunders through BKB. I think this is a massive change to the hero itself. It's a late game change, right? It's coming into the late game fights. You can't just go, I'm going to take anybody's health I want. But Terrorblade as a hero
10
still, I
seconds
think,
remaining.
extremely strong. And with the
5
Invoker,
seconds remaining.
yeah, it's just
Imber Spirit.
You may now select your heroes.
Yeah, just looking as well, the Phantom Assassin, like you were saying about the attack speed, it no longer needs to be, if I'm remembering correctly, which, yeah. So, Angel drops that tombstone, and Phantom Assassin can just dive to a close enemy, you know, use that attack speed to take that tombstone down in a matter of literal seconds, and then that's no longer an issue in the team fight. Maybe gets close enough to take down the Undying as well after that. So they do need to look out for the control onto the PA, I think, here.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, but you're a PA.
Could be worse. Oh, wait, no, it couldn't.
The tip's coming out onto...
Hate life.
Top lane, Axe. Well, they see him, the Sunstrike's going to be the Axe takes a little bit of decay, a little bit of a Sunstrike, and he's just going to walk it off because the Wind Range is close by as well. Gengar just with the right clicks. It's pretty big, yeah. Yeah,
The battle begins.
So, from what I've seen, with the double stout, what the Axes do is, they'll ignore this first wave, they'll then walk themselves between the tier 2 and the tier 3, pick up the second wave, and then walk themselves into a creep camp, and let the creep camps and the enemy creeps take aggro. This is why Angel is chasing him down, because this is what he does. He just picks up the second wave, gets the counter helix, pops a tango, walks himself into a camp, and then takes all the XP from both the camp as well as the enemy creeps. Meanwhile, you've got a ranged support putting Harass onto the Terrorblade who's popped the Metamorphosis. He's got this one wave, but then after that, it really starts to put pressure onto either the hero or the tier 1 tower. And the Undying has to choose between coming back and supporting his hero, or trying to contest this Axe in the jungle with these creeps. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is 4 waves. Yeah. He's actually going to pull another wave as well. He's not skilled anything up yet. Yep, they're going to get the shackle now as well. The right clicks the counter helix. Is it going to proc? It's going to be Kingar that picks it up. No counter helix to get that kill, but Kingar still gets it. In fact, Wind Ranger picks up the first blood. Might be better off for her, as it looks like the Terrorblade is just trying to do what the Axe was doing as well. You just pull these creeps into the neutrals, and it's a little bit more fun for yourself now as well. A right click's going to be coming out for Kingar. He does have the Blightstone to do a little bit more damage to the Terrorblade, but like you say, it's 14, it's 12 armor after this Blightstone applies, and Dream really doesn't care about being right clicked for the most part. Just goes for another point into the counter helix. He's got the call. Oh, he might die. One more right click. Undying. Yeah. Well, now he's dead.
I hate life.
And meanwhile, on the bottom lane, it looks like they are going to be able to get the kill onto Lich. Bansko does pop that ice shield, and now Moon going to be taking tower damage as well. Ember Spirit might be able to get the return kill. Slight Fist comes out. Sayu just going to walk himself away from this. And looking at another lane for once, yeah, this was... Let's get back to the axe.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, this is going to be the shackle onto the illusions, but Dream, the call comes out, and Dream might still go down. The right clicks. Can he get the counter helix? Kinga picks up a second kill.
Better luck next life.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Tis non-cupatory.
Yep, the storm's going to come out. Moon, oh well, it's going to be a double shackle there by Afro Ninja. He's got the slight fist up. He wants to go to telekinesis back now as well, but Moon, go up in the body blocks. The ice blast is there as well. It looks like Afro Ninja will be able to get himself away. Burly, Sunstrike, going to dodge it off, and we'll be able to salve him. No, the Fable cancels the salve. Oh, that's big. Can he get in range with telekinesis is down? He's not going to be able to get in range anyway. So, Shrine is there. It looks like Afro Ninja might just be able to heal himself up. Yeah, going to be able to go for that.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, they're going to try and chase the Undying down on the top lane. Tombstone's going to be dropped. Sayu comes in with the TP now as well, but the counter helix out. They're going to be able to try to chase down Angel. It's actually going to be the Fable that takes down Kinga. The Tombstone will drop. But now, Old, what's he going to be able to do here? Undying is on 80 health. One more counter helix, but he doesn't want to go into the trees for this. He's just going to TP himself back to base to heal up, and now Axe. It looks like the price is going to come onto the tier 1 tower. Terrorblade doesn't care. Terrorblade is doing Terrorblade things in the jungle. And now the Siege Creep as well as Axe. Axe takes the aggro. Like you say, he's not actually picked up the Vanguard just yet. Still got that double stout. They're going to go for the deny. It's not enough damage from the Rubik.
Invisibility.
Have you been inspired? Well, Moon on the bottom lane, he's going to be shackled. The ice shield did come out as well. The right clicks, even the gaze being committed to make sure he can't get some sort of stomp off. Didn't have the stampede, but that will be a kill going away of Afro Ninja. He's going to find Sayu. Does he go for the Berserker's Cult? It looks like Sayu's just going to be able to get himself away. There's going to be the Battle Hunger coming out just to make Sayu a little bit more miserable as he tries to right-click him down. Although he's going to be taking a lot of damage from the tower now as well. The chase is on 3 heroes, but Windranger, the backup Axe, and Axe looks like he's just going to back away with that 14.6 regen. With
What's like?
Broker's going to drop the ice wall. It's going to be the gaze coming through. Vanscourt, I think, does go down. Okay, we get a pause from Lich as he drops the ice shield and dies. That's a BM pause, so lags. Lags. Like Atmosphere, the Stampede has been committed now as well. Is there any TPs? It looks like they're actually making an arrow from the Undying saying, go top, we'll find this axe, we'll get kills because the Lich can no longer TP. We've got the 3 heroes here. But Alpha Ninja, where does he go from this? It's actually going to be Moon. Just getting a little bit of harass from the neutrals as well. Farming those up. It looks like he's actually got himself a personal hut. The TP going to be coming up into the top lane now as well. Sayu being chased down. It's going to be Axe. Maybe with this kill. He does have the Colin Blade. Gets Kingar a kill. And now Kodos comes in. The Tombstone's going to be dropped. Kingar just windrunning himself away. Well, is he going to be able to get himself away as the mana drain comes through? EMP. But I don't think, yeah, Ult's got enough for the call. And now Kodos, the power shot comes through. The Colin Blade, but the wind, the one charges, sorry, not the wind charges. Going to be keeping the Invoker alive and healthy there. And Ult just backs himself away. Doesn't really give a hoot about this Undying. But the Wind Ranger will. Sunstrike, though, being cast. And now that's not going to be there for the Axe. Chase comes out onto Angel. And now the Cold Snap as well. Ult just with the Ice Wall. Is he going to be able to get himself out of this? I think, finally, we might see the death of the Axe. Of course, we won't see the death of the Axe. Axe is going to man up, go back in. The Decays come through. Does he just try and get in there? Well, now with the Terrorblade right clicks as well. Did he save this for the Terrorblade? One more right click. It should be enough with the Metamorphosis. This goes the way of the Dream.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Plundered.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kingar came back up. Gonna go for the Wind Ranger. And Sayu, yeah, Fable gets back to his tier 1 tower.
Death tax. The rune of invisibility.
Do you... I mean, they're even going to be giving the lane up to Kingar. Do you think he looks for a couple of kills here, the Invoker? Or do you think this is just going to be this Roman Invoker? He's got the urn, maybe he looks for a couple of kills, looks for those cold snap combinations as well.
Tower is under attack.
Yep, Stampede's going to be there as well as the stomp onto the Lich, and Vanscourt, I don't think he gets himself away. Definitely doesn't get himself away, and the Ice Shield even being stolen there by Sayu. But the tier 2 towers are going to be put under pressure by Alpha Ninja as well as Ult.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is falling.
Well, it looks like Axe, the gaze comes out, Tornado as well, cancels that off, and Axe will go down. Vanscourt does get the return kill, and now the Chain Force is going to be bouncing without the Invoker, though. It takes a couple to the face. Vanscourt still ticking down to this urn. It won't be enough to kill him, and Ember Spirit could be trying to get himself in here now as well. Does have a Remnant charge to get himself forward. Does he have another one? It looks like the Undying came in just to help attack the Shackle. Isn't going to latch in. Archangel should be able to get his team out. Will be able to get his team out as the Invoker will now regen up with the 3 Quas. That is a lot of regen per second. Yeah, gonna go for the Battle Fury. Yeah, keeping themselves close-ish together on the bottom side of the map. Vance Chongqing are not going to be able to find anyone in the jungle, like you say. I think Axe might just make a move now. Moon is getting pretty close to the river. There's no tier 1 tower. Yeah, Axe is going to be coming in, and Moon needs to run himself down the river. Looks like the blink isn't going to be enough. Look at the stampede, though. He turns himself back into it. The battle hunger. Tombstone's going to be dropped, and Old is separated from the rest of his team. What's he going to be able to do? He's just going to try and go for the Tombstone. It's going to be healed up. Chainfrost has come out. It's going to be bouncing through the illusion star as well. Goes back to Moon, bounces up to the tower, but Ninja gets the kill onto Archangel. And now, just looking at Moon, are they going to be able to get anything else in this river? The blink forward onto the Invoker. The goal comes through. That Frost Shield as well, doing a lot of damage with the power shot as well. Kodos, it's going to be the remnants coming through the shackles. Is it going to be the... It's already been used now as well. Looks like they're going to be able to get another couple of kills. It's going to be the double kill with the Culling Blade. And Axe picks himself up at double there.
Not so winded now.
They're just buying space.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Never refuse gold given.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like you say, it is a Terrorblade. If there's a hero that can win the game solo, it's Luna, but Terrorblade is a close second, you know. But they're going to be going into Roshan now, Gambit, as well. 15 minutes in, and they're confident enough with this Phantom Assassin. He's not actually picked up the 3 armor corruption just yet. He's only level 14, but with the Blightstone as well as the right clicks coming through from the PA, Roshan is going to be mincemeat within a few seconds, and Empire just can't respond to this. They're grouped up on the bottom lane. The Sunstrike does come in, so they scouts it out, but that's just a little bit more damage going the way of Roshan, so maybe a thank you note being sent. A little bit of help the Invoker helped out with the...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep, but look at this. 2 right clicks and Moon is down to pretty much no health. It was actually a dagger and a right click, but the dagger flies up now onto the high ground. That's going to be the call onto the and as well. Is it going to be a gaze? The gaze comes out after, and the remnants fly through. Archangel. It's actually going to be the Terrorblade, not the Undying. Excuse me, got a little bit mixed up there looking at the mini map, but that is a big kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Even going to be able to find a couple of illusions just to maybe boost that gold a little bit more. 26, yeah, another 52 gold just off those 2 illusions. Took no time at all. In fact, there's going to be the blink into the river now with the Berserker's Call. There's going to be the power shot coming through as well. PA drops in. And with the gaze, there's nothing Moon can do but stir and die. And now, that is going to be the S and Y picked up. Yeah. That's pretty big. Yeah, while taking time out to farm Roshan as well. The blink comes in. It's actually going to be catching two. The tombstone's going to drop. It's going to be a good one if they can get this. But the tornado comes through as well as the tombstone doing a little bit. Oh, is he going to have to get himself away? The cold snap's coming through. Shackles are going to be latched. And now the stampede as well. The chain frost bouncing through though. This might bounce back to Black Archangel, and it should be a kill if it does, but it actually bounces to the creeps. So they take down the axe and the lich, and Kinga will be able to get himself out safely. Afoninge wants to go in with a sleight of fist. Needs to be careful though. There is a blink dagger on the Centaur Warrunner, and now Dream, he's got the entire team behind him. Can he stack up? Look for this tier 1 tower as the tier 1 tower goes down to the PA. PA will be TPing himself in here with this S and Y, and now I've got the BKB queued up. After that, will clear off the tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Stays healthy, and Darkseid,
Rune of haste.
he wants to go. He's got PA, you know, he's going to do PA things to smoke himself up, move in with this Battle Fury, and maybe look for a couple of solo kills if he can find it. Afro Ninja is backing him up with the haste rune now as well.
Shouldn't have trusted your eyes.
Well-gotten gains.
This should make my life easier.
Invisibility!
Dire are scanning.
And I'm back in the game now. This tier 2 tower being priced with the Wind Ranger item wise, it is going to be the support with the Maelstrom.
Radiant are scanning.
How did Empire really kind of react? Because it looks like every fight is going Gambit's way, even when Empire try and start it. It is 13 to 11, so there's not a big difference in the kills, but it just looks like with the PA now online and ready to participate in the fights.
Dire's bottom tower has
Yeah,
fallen.
it's massive, and for the PA is massive. What's the plan here from Empire?
Never refuse gold given.
I'm just watching Kinga waste the Centaur's time on this bottom lane. Even the Terrorblade was looking for the chase, but it's just... Wind Ranger is such a pain in the ass to be able to get in and get out with that wind run, and doesn't even have the blink dagger and still evading the Centaur. The Centaur was hiding in the trees, looking for a blink, just thought, oh, the Wind Ranger's gone now, your blink's out, and then Wind Ranger pops out with the wind run, power shot, cleans up the wave, and there's nothing the Centaur can do.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
The TP comes down to the bottom lane now as well. With these Searing Chains, it's going to be keeping the Centaur Warrior just in time for the Blink Axe with the Blade Mail. And they find themselves a kill onto Moon once again. It looks like everyone's going for BKBs. Even the Wind Ranger queuing up. Yeah. And Dark's going to be coming in. Those daggers flying left, right, and center. Oh, the cleave takes down the Rubik. That is just a tasty, tasty Phantom Assassin. Picking up 2 kills for the price of 1.
Illusion.
Yeah. Yeah, 24 minutes in and he's got a net worth of nearly 20k. That's pretty ridiculous for a PA. Actually, he's gonna... I think Invoker is in. Viz Kinga's gonna see if those gonna be spun up into the earth. There's gonna be the ice wall coming through. Sayo lifts some telekinesis and back. It looks like the axe on the other side though. They are gonna be able to take down Moon, and now Kinga will fall. They're gonna be able to take down the Undying as well. It's gonna be the double kill for Old. Old, what's he gonna be able to do here? He's only gonna be able to die. It looks like, yeah. Ember Spirit looking to get himself away, but Phantom Assassin, the BKB is up now. I want to try and chase this as Dahax does take down the Rubik. Yeah.
Every boy helps.
I mean, I suppose with the Skirty as well, it's when you throw that dagger out, it's guaranteed slows as opposed to a maybe stun onto 3 heroes with the split dagger. So it could be that Phantom Assassin just thinks, you know what, I can slow maybe 3 heroes, pick them off one after the other, whereas with the Basher, maybe one of them survives. It's a pretty scary Phantom Assassin, so maybe not likely, but you know, there's always a chance. Yeah. The Sunstrike comes out, and yeah, it's... I don't know, I think Gambit... They've definitely got the upper hand here, a 19k net worth lead. If I knew the button for it, I'd check what the win percentage was, but it's probably going to be pretty high. There is, or there was, or... But I don't think I have it set on my my hotkeys, so it will remain a mystery. Yeah, I mean, as far as the blur goes, nobody, as far as I can see... I mean, who's your right clicker? Terrorblade? Maybe the Invoker? And none of them...
tower is under attack.
Yeah. But Phantom Assassin, it's... I would, in my 2K scrub opinion, I go for the coup de grace, but you know, pro players. And it's not like he's got the BKB as well, so he's not like he's under threat from the Bloodthorn or anything like that. It's literally, once the MKB, it's going to be the Blink Call onto the Terrorblade, the daggers, but he's going to be spun up into the air. Dream is going to be able to get himself away from this. The Hux goes in with this BKB pop. He's actually going to change targets now onto the Centaur, and then once again going to be blinking onto the Terrorblade. Chainfall bouncing through the two heroes as well. It looks like it might be enough to kill the Undying. Can he get another? Well, the Blink, the Hux is going to be able to pick up the kill. The buyback comes through from the Undying, but he no longer has the Tombstone, no longer has that Flash Golem. And 3-4 heroes go down on the side of Empire. It could be 5, but Kodos is going to be able to get that Ghost Walk off. Do they have any reveal for this? It's going to be the... Ooh. I think they're going to go in. It's going to be with that Tornado. It looks like the Hux still gets the kill. Now Undying. Buyback's coming through from the Centaur as well as the Terrorblade. It's going to be a two-man shackle with a power shot through as well. The Hux just right-clicking him down. The Undying goes through. Buyback's from the Invoker now as well. For this tier 3 tower on the bottom lane. Sunstrike, he just dives forward with the Melania. He's going to be cold snap up, but PA looks like he's going to be able to get himself away healthy. Now Kinga is going to be popping the dust. And Kodos, does he get himself away from this? It doesn't matter. The GG has been called. But that is going to be the second game going the way of Gambit. PA, too big to handle.